Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be filming my TBR today. Basically the whole month of April, I got in a really big reading slump and booktube slump. I don't know if other people on here, when you get in a reading slump, you also get in a booktube slump and you stop watching any booktube videos and uploading stuff, and basically that was me. I've been pretty MIA, so I'm trying to get back into things, and I'm going to be reading a bunch of books that I just have been so excited to read. And honestly, I feel they're not all 5-star predictions, but I would say 4 or 5-star predictions, but almost every book that I read I expect to be 4 or 5 stars, because I don't actually go into many books thinking they're going to be 3 stars, I think. So but these are just when I look at them, I want to read them so bad. It's my dream TBR, so I'm hoping that when I have those, I'm just gonna be super motivated to read. Excuse my monstera, she's wilting, but I just haven't watered them. And my book stack is missing a lot of books, but this is gonna be one of the last videos with the book stack because my mother-in-law bought me a bookshelf as a gift, and I am so excited. So there's going to be a bookshelf setting up vlog coming, and I'm gonna have a bookshelf here, and I'm so excited. So definitely keep an eye out for that in the future. So this is this is the stack of my dream books. They just all seem so good, and this stack is just really so first I'm just gonna put them on my lap. First of all is To Sleep in a Sea of Stars, and this is without a doubt the prettiest book that I own. The most beautiful. Look at the spine. It's just so pretty. She's big. My favorite color is blue, which I know is stupid. I don't know why I'm doing that, because I read all my books with the jacket on anyways, so I will never see that. But the jackets are just too pretty for me not to be looking at all the time. And yeah, they do get a little beat up that way, but I want to look at them. But I am super excited. I've heard mixed things about it, but honestly I don't care, because it's so pretty that I refuse to not like it, and I'm going in it with an awesome attitude and expectation, and I really think that I'm going to enjoy it. I have just started reading Sci-fi, and I'm shocked that I haven't read it more, because I'm so into it, which I haven't read a space sci-fi yet, so I don't know if that's going to be my thing, but I love science. My career's in science. I studied science through school, so it is literally right up my alley. So but this is the first space one. It includes a first encounter. This biologist, which I just am so excited for this. It's a biologist who basically makes first contact with aliens, and that's all I know. That's all I want to know. It's just so pretty, and I'm going to read that after. Let me get the book that I'm reading right now, because I do not think I'm going to finish it in May, because she's also big. And she is House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. I'm buddy reading this book with my best friend Taylor. I just recently sent her a bunch of books in the mail, and basically forced her to get back into reading again, just like we used to be crazy about reading in middle school together. So I am just so excited, and I basically threw away my entire TBR plans just to read this with her, and it is another absolutely just so pretty. It's so pretty. She has the paperback, and honestly I'm really glad I have the hardcover, because the paperback is they made it shorter, and it's so thick. And it's almost it doesn't make any sense. Obviously it's not as crazy as the what is this called? A Stormlight Archive little tiny books, but it's so thick for no reason. But this, it's thick, but also the pages are Bible thin almost. They're so thin. So it is larger than it actually looks. It's 800 pages, but I'm telling myself, like, girl, this doesn't look like 800 pages, and I'm gonna have to pick up the pace because I've read for 2 days, and that's my bookmark. So, but I don't think I'm gonna finish this in May. I don't know if I've said this in my June TBR yet. I might have been saying May. I also might have been saying March. I'm sorry. I have just been out of it lately, but these 2 books like have been sitting in my book stack, and these are the ones that are probably I'm just like so excited for. So I'm trying to just read books that I think I'm going to love to get out of this slump. And I love big books. I talk about this all the time. There's something about them that I just want to read. They just look like they have to be good if they're big. I don't know why I have that idea, but that's how I feel. So then I have this book of the month stack. My list of books to be rated on Book of the Month app is embarrassing because I keep ordering them and I'm not reading them. But I've had these 4 together. I don't know why, but I've just paired them together and they've been sitting on my bookshelf together. My little like makeshift crappy bookshelf in my loft upstairs, and I look at it every morning when I do yoga, and I just think that I'm going to love all of these books. So honestly, I do think that these are all 5-star predictions. So first there's 2 sci-fi and 2 fantasy. I don't know why I paired them together, but they just feel like they belong together in my head. So this is Pure Nissi by Susanna Clark. This is supposed to be about like a boy that lives in like underground in this like labyrinth. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. In a labyrinth, and there's all these rooms, and there's an ocean that moves throughout the labyrinth, and he kind of like knows where it moves and like moves to different places, so he avoids it. And basically he starts finding things out and finds out like his whole world is not as it seems, and there's another world outside of this. I think it sounds amazing. I wanted to read this right after A Starless Sea, but I felt like the setting was kind of too similar, and I wanted to give this the chance that it needed, and I didn't want to get like tired of that like whimsical underground labyrinthine, is that a word, setting. So I think I'm really gonna like this. And then the next one is The Space Between Worlds by Micah Johnson. And I've heard amazing things about this book. It is about a woman who, so basically you have like not time travel, it's like parallel universes, and you can travel to a parallel universe, but you can only travel to that universe if you're dead in that universe. And our main character is like weirdly dead in like a lot of universes. So she becomes really valuable and starts working for this company because she can travel to a ton of alternate universes, because all of her alternate selves a lot of them are dead. And then the few remaining alternate universe selves of herself also start dying off, and she starts being like, wait, what's going on here? So it's like sci-fi, but it's also supposed to be like a really good thriller as well. I know that Reagan from Prue's Project loved this. I don't think I've heard any bad things about this, and I think I'm really gonna like it. Then I'm going to be reading Circe by Madeline Miller. Honestly, I know barely anything about Greek mythology. I know just like the bare basics that you almost have to, living in like Western society, everyone being obsessed with Greek mythology, but I know nothing about this, and I just kind of like broke the book a little bit just playing with it, but it's fine. I know that a lot of people love this. Not as many people love this as they love... This used to be up here. This is how many books I'm missing from my book stack. But people love Song of Achilles. I've not heard one single bad thing about it. I have heard that some people read Song of Achilles first and then got to Circe and it wasn't as good, so they were a little disappointed. So I'm doing it the other way, so I can be wowed by Circe and then be wowed even more by Song of Achilles. That just logically makes sense to me, so I'm going to do that for maximum enjoyment. But I think I'm really going to like this. I legitimately don't know what the plot is about at all. I just know it's Greek mythology, and there's a woman named Circe. She's like a half goddess maybe, but I feel like every single Greek mythology has to do with a half goddess. I don't know. But I think I'll like it. And then I'm going to be reading, ow, just slammed my ankle. Sorry how chaotic this vlog is. This is the opposite of a vlog. This is my TBR video, but this is Recursion by Blake Crouch. My friend Taylor read Dark Matter by him, which I also want to read, and said it was so good. And I, ever since, have been like, I need to read this. This is basically, I get the plots of this and Dark Matter mixed up. So basically this is a sci-fi, and people just start being haunted and like going crazy, like driven mad with memories that they never had. And so like something collectively starts happening to everyone's memories, and like they start to like remember things that never happened. It involves a neuroscientist and a New York City cop. I don't want to say I hope there's romance, because sometimes in like random thrillers I'll be like, I hope there's romance. I was like, that's silly, but I'm already rooting for the neuroscientist and the cop. This is supposed to read like an action movie. It's supposed to be crazy. It's supposed to be really good. I'm excited about this. I've just like hyped myself up for all of these books even more. I'm super excited. I am going to leave this video so I can sit and bundle up on my couch and be cozy and read, I always want to say Crescent City. I just want to say I have a problem, and I'm sure it's a universal problem. I'm not unique for pointing this out, but why'd you put the series name so big? Crescent City is so much easier to remember than House of Earth and Blood, and I only want to call it Crescent City. So I'm upset about that. And I just want to say that I'm pretty sure like all the books in this are going to be the houses, and I have always loved water. Any water mythical creatures are my favorites. So I'm here for the House of Many Waters book, coming out in 10,000 years. Just kidding. She writes fast. It'll probably be like 3 years. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna lay down on my couch and watch this. I'm probably gonna make a vlog reading this, and it might not be like me reading and finishing this, but I've started like so many vlogs and just not actually finish them because then I like didn't do it in time. So I think I'm just gonna make a vlog, and it's just gonna be that, just a vlog, and then I'm just gonna film as I want to film, and it'll be nice and cute and cozy. And I am gonna leave you guys at that. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed, I would love to have you as a subscriber on my channel. It means so much to me. I'm getting like, I think like 230 subscribers right now, and it makes me so happy. I am so thankful for every single one of my subscribers, and I'm so happy that I started this channel and that people like my videos. And yeah, so thank you so much. Leave me a comment down below saying what your TBR is. Tell me if you've been in a reading slump, because I feel like so many people have been in a reading slump this month. I've just heard everyone saying it, so let me know. And with that, I'll see you later. Bye.